So, good afternoon, everyone. How are you, children? All of you are doing well? Right. Very good afternoon. Very good afternoon. I am fine. I am fine. Thank you. I am all right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon. So let's start today's topic. Okay. Right. So we are starting with mono-hybrid cross of Mendel. Which cross? Mono-hybrid cross of Mendel. So mono means what? Single. Okay, ji? So in mono-hybrid cross, Mendel make a cross between two contrasting trait of a character. So tall and dwarf are two contrasting trait. Is it clear? Tall and dwarf are two contrasting trait. And what are the character? It is a trait of which character? It is a trait of which character? Tell me. Pin the answer. Height. Very good. Very good. So as I told you in the last class, yesterday class, कि Mendel have taken parent as what? Pure line. So the genotype of the parent are what? Basically pure line. So it is tall. So I will write here what? Capital T, capital T. And here it is which one? Small t, small t. Okay, ji? So this is pure tall. Capital T means it is homozygous tall. And small t, it is dwarf. Tall is a dominant trait, dwarf is a recessive trait. As I told yesterday, dominant trait expressed in both homozygous and heterozygous condition, and recessive trait expressed only in which condition? Homozygous condition. Is it clear? So here, which tall we have taken? Pure line tall we have taken. So this is the phenotype of the parent and this is the genotype of the parent. Capital T, small t, genotype, and tall and dwarf is what? Basically phenotype. Phenotype of the parent. Now what happened? Assume this one he consider as male plant. As you know, P is a bisexual plant and have bisexual flower. But I told in the yesterday class, कि we have to make one plant as male, another plant as female, and how to do, I told, कि to whom we want to make female, we go for which one? Emasculation. We remove the which one? Anther. Getting the idea or not? So we considered it as male and we considered it as what? Female. Now what happened? Male will produce gamete, na? Sexual reproduction occur, and during sexual reproduction, who produce? Gamete produce. Are you aware about gamete production? At the time of sexual reproduction? Do you know about meiosis? Gamete produced by which division? Meiosis cell division. Is it? And when meiosis occur, what happened? Number of chromosome become what? Half. 2n become what? N. Getting the things or not? Here 2t is there, tt is there, capital T is there. It is diploid. So in gamete, what happened? Out of 2 capital T, how many capital T will come in gamete? 1 capital T. And here 2 small t is there in the genotype of the parent. So in gamete, who will come? 1 small t. So how we take the gamete? You got the idea? Out of 2, only 1 will come in a gamete. Is it clear? So here 2 type of gamete. Capital T here considered as male gamete and small t here considered as female gamete. Okay. Now what happened? These male gamete cross with which one? Female gamete. Cross with female gamete. Male gamete present in which one? Pollen grain. Getting the idea or not? And these male gamete landed on the stigma of which one? Female flower, or you can say stigma of which one? Carpel, and it is going for fertilization with the small t. Who will produce? Who will produce? Capital T, a small t will produce. You have studied these things in your 10th class, I hope. So this is capital T, small t, and this is which one? First filial generation, F1 generation. What Mendel report in F1 generation? All the progeny he obtained after growth of this is tall. All tall progeny he got. Is it clear in the mind? Is it clear in the mind? Yeah, this is the botany class, children. One student asking, botany class is this? Yeah, it is a botany class. Okay, Ji, you got the idea? So you just try to understand once again. This is the tall pea plant cross with a dwarf pea plant. Genotype of the tall is pure line. Pure line means homozygous. Here capital TT. Genotype of dwarf is small tt. When capital TT cross with a small tt, reproduction occurs, sexual reproduction occurs. Getting the things or not? What happened? Out of 2 capital T, 1 capital T will come in gamete. How many capital T will come in gamete? Out of 2, only 1 will come in gamete. Now here, out of 2 small t, only 1 will come in gamete. So gamete, male gamete is capital T, female gamete is small t. Male gamete and female gamete fuse together, forming capital T, small t. But when Mendel grown this plant, he find it came tall. All the seed grown and all the plant develop is tall. Got the idea? Understanding the idea? Is it clear? So when Mendel make a cross between a tall plant with dwarf plant in first filial generation, in F1 generation, Mendel got all the plant are tall. How the tall we will talk. Getting the things or not? Getting the idea? Mendel got the result. What the result he got? Tall result he got. Is it clear in the mind? It's all done. Right? Now you keep one thing in your mind. One thing in your mind. Definitely you think like, if you are in place of Mendel, you also think like, now why dwarf is not coming? You have a, definitely a question came in your mind or not? Ki whenever we are making a cross between tall and dwarf, in first generation, all the progeny are which one? Tall. Why all the progeny are tall? And Mendel performed quantitative analysis of qualitative character. Like you try to understand it with the help of example. People don't understand this meaning. Just try to understand. I just first time writing what Mendel did, then I will explain you. Mendel perform quantitative analysis of qualitative character. Quantitative analysis means what? Mendel have make same cross, and you can say many copy of the same cross. An example I am telling, simply keep as an example. I don't want to confuse you more. Here you look. Suppose that Mendel have taken 100 tall plant. Assume, it is simply an example. He have not taken 100. I just telling you how to, so you can just got a better idea. And suppose that he have taken how many dwarf plant? 100 dwarf plant. Assume a situation. In F1 generation, what you find? All 100 as what? Tall. No one is dwarf. If Mendel made a cross between one tall and one dwarf, an example, just try to understand it. And if tall came, it not give a surprise in the mind of Mendel, because he may think like it may possible next time who came? Dwarf came. Anybody can think like, na? Okay, I am making a cross between a tall and dwarf and I am getting tall. So also maybe a possible question came in mind. It may be why next time who will come? Dwarf will come. But that doubt not came in the mind of Mendel. Mendel have make many copy of the same cross. You just see hundreds of tall plant, hundred of dwarf plant, and he find what? All are coming tall. Anybody get surprised or not? Why a single dwarf is not coming? If dwarf have to come, it may came out of 100, na? It not coming means it is very clear that when we make a cross between pure tall and pure dwarf, what not will come? Dwarf will not come. Always who will come in the progeny? So that authority came when Mendel make the which one? Quantitative analysis. You just assume a situation. You are making a cross other than Mendel. You have taken one tall plant, one dwarf plant. You got tall plant. In that case, you not become puzzled because you think like it may be next time who will come? Dwarf come, first time tall came, next time dwarf come. But Mendel when make many copy of the same experiment, he told no way, only tall will come, dwarf will not come. In which generation? F1 generation, first filial generation. Getting the idea, understanding the idea. So what may come in your mind? It may be tall is male, so children are all tall. Getting the things? It may be from male parent character is passing. So you want to make a cross check or not? Next time you want to make a cross check or not? People may think na it may be male parent is tall, so progeny are tall. So we have to nullify this situation na. So next time what happened? You have a look. Next time just opposite. What we are taking? Tall female and dwarf male. Just opposite. We made it opposite or not? This time tall was male. This time tall is what? Female. We want to simply check if we change male or female, result remains same or result is going to vary. Getting the things or not? So as I told Mendel, as a parent, he have taken always pure line. So you support me, you help me. What should I write? Capital T or small t? Capital T, capital T. How many times? 2 times. Because factors are present in pair. Here small t, small t. It is parent genotype. What happened? Capital T will come in gamete. Here who will come in gamete? A small t will come in gamete. These will cross together and it going to form which one? Capital T, small t. It is which generation? F1 generation. Here also who is coming? Tall is coming. No change in the result. Either male is say tall or female is tall. In both the circumstances, progeny are tall. So do you know what we say for such particular type of cross? I just want to give you a conclusion here. What we say for this particular cross? These two cross are called reciprocal cross of each other. Reciprocal cross. You got the meaning of reciprocal cross? You got the meaning of reciprocal cross? In reciprocal cross, what we are doing? One time we have taken male as tall. Next time we have taken female as tall. Just we did it vice versa. Who was tall become dwarf and who, getting the things? Male was tall. Here female is dwarf. Next time female is tall and male is dwarf. So it is just reversed. So such kind of cross is called which one? Reciprocal cross. Understanding the idea or not? Is it clear in the mind? So what we conclude reciprocal cross gives same result or different result? Hurry up. Reciprocal cross give same result. Same result. Getting the things? So now make a thumb rule in your mind. In the genetics of Mendel, in the same result. Same result means what? All the progeny will be tall. F1 generation, when male was tall, F1 is tall. When female is tall, in that case also F1 is tall. And we just make a conclusion, reciprocal cross give the same result. So you make a conclusion, dear children, and conclusion is what? In Mendelian genetics, reciprocal cross gives same result. Reciprocal cross give same result. Getting the idea or not? Either male is tall or female is tall, it doesn't matter. Getting the things or not? I will come on when both are dwarf. First, I want to tell you about this. Now we will not write male and female, because we know either we are writing male or female in Mendelian genetics, there is no change in which one is coming. A result is coming. Now you can consider anyone as male, anyone as female, and no change in the result will come. Getting the idea? Understanding the idea? Is it clear in the mind? Is it right? So what we told, one student is asking, explain once, sir. I am explaining their children, not my children. Just try to understand. Have a look. Look here. I am just going to explain. What Mendel did in monohybrid cross. Mendel have taken tall plants, cross with dwarf plant. Suppose that he have taken male tall plant and female dwarf plant. He find in first generation, all progeny are tall. Getting the things or not? All progeny are tall. Now I just, what will happen when we take female as tall and male as dwarf, just opposite to the first case. There is no change in the result will come. Who will not come? No change in result will come. Here also progeny are tall. Here also progeny are tall. So these two cross are reciprocal cross of each other. And one thing you keep in your mind, in the genetics of Mendel, no change in the result will come with the change of the sex. Either male is tall or female is tall, result will come same. And that is the reason I am making a conclusion here, in Mendelian genetics, reciprocal cross give the same result. You got the idea? Now, next time, be free from writing what? Who is male, who is female. Now, for us to understand monohybrid cross become very, very, very easy. I think many students joined late. So I am just explaining very faster the monohybrid cross. You will understand now. And this time I will do up to the both generation. So in monohybrid cross, Mendel performed the hybridization experiment between two different traits of a single character. Suppose that he have taken a tall plant, crossed this tall plant with which plant? Dwarf plant. I told na, parent we have to take as what? Pure line. Pure line means homozygous. What should we write? Should we write? Tell me, hurry up. Who joined already earlier? You tell me. What should I write? As you will say, I will write like a robot. Wait a minute, something coming here. I will write like a robot. Oh. Haji, tell me, hurry up. What should we write? Capital TT here or capital T small t here? What should I write? Capital TT. Very good. Why capital TT I write here? Why? Give the reason. Because parent are pure line. Parent are taken as pure line by Mendel. Here we should write what? Small t, small t. This is the genotype. What the gamete will produce? Out of two capital T, how many capital T come in the gamete? one capital T will come in the gamete. Out of two small t, how many will come in gamete? One will come in the gamete. Is it very clear? Now we will make a cross with each other. Capital T with a small t. Who will come? Capital T. This time I am not writing who is male, who is female. Why I am not writing? Because we know anyone become male, anyone become female, result will remain same in case of Mendelian genetics. Getting the idea? Is it clear in the mind? Very good. So this is first generation. Mendel find in first generation all progeny are tall. Now what Mendel did? Now Mendel performed the selfing of F1 for F2 generation. Mendel performed the selfing of which one? F1 progeny for which generation? For F2 generation. Selfing means what? Self-pollination. They simply allow the plant to grow. Pollination occur automatically, not interfered anywhere. Because in pea plant, I told na, bird pollination occur. I told na, pollen grain of the same plant, same flower landed on the stigma of the same flower. Self-pollination occur. How capital T, small t is tall? Mendel got tall. Why? How tall we will talk about. Mendel got the result, na? Conclusion we will deal later on. First listen what the result he got. Then we will talk what is the reason behind it. Conclusion always draw in what? Last. So don't ask in beginning about the conclusion. First look at the experiment. Mendel, you just simply keep in your mind, by when Mendel make a cross between tall and dwarf, in first generation Mendel got only tall. Later on we will conclude what is the reason behind it. Got the idea or not? Is it clear? In F1 generation, first filial generation, first generation, he find all the progeny are tall, no one is dwarf. And for second generation, Mendel did what? He performed the selfing of F1. Who is F1? This F1 is tall, na? So for F2 generation, I am writing here. Have a look. This F1. Tall versus tall. It is selfing. Selfing means reproduction between same genotype is called selfing. Capital T, small t. It is in same plant, na? Suppose that this is in male reproductive organ and this is in female reproductive organ. What is selfing? Selfing means reproduction or mating or between which one? Same genotype. Both are same genotype, na? What is this? Capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Because it is the same plant, self-pollination. Able to understand or not? So capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Selfing of F1 for which generation? F2 generation. Now, dear children, tell me how many type of gamete produce here? By this capital T, small t, how many type of gamete produce? How many possible type of gamete? Two possible type of gamete is there or not? Yes, very good. Two possible type of gamete is here. What is two possible type of gamete? One gamete is capital T, another gamete is a small t. And another side, here it is capital T and here it is which one? A small t. These boxes I made here is called Punnett square, developed by C. Punnett, a British scientist. Getting the things or not? Right? So here you just see, here assume it is female gamete, here it is which one? Male gamete. Or no need to say male and female even. Why to confuse? So one parent, these two gamete, from another parent, these two gamete. Possible or not? Two gamete possible from which one? Both the parent. Is it clear? Is it all right in the mind? Okay, Ji. Now, when these gamete fuse with this gamete, what is the zygote will produce? Tell me, hurry up. These gamete fuse with this gamete, what is the zygote will produce? Capital T, very good. When this capital T fuse with this small t, who will produce? Capital T small t. When this capital T fuse with this small t, who will produce? Capital T small t. And when this small t fuse with this small t, who will produce? Small t small t. Is it clear? And this is the result of which one? F2 generation. It is the result of which one? F2 generation. What we reported in F1 generation? What we reported in F1 generation? We reported in F1 generation all tall progeny came. And in F2 generation, what we report? This progeny is what? You tell me, what should I write? Tall or dwarf? Capital T, capital T. Tell me, tall or dwarf? Capital T is tall. Very good. This capital T small t, what should I write? What should I write? Capital T small t is also tall. Getting the things or not? Because tall is a dominant trait. Yesterday I told or not? Yesterday I told that this tall is a dominant trait, and dominant trait expressed in both homozygous and heterozygous condition. I told these things to you in a yesterday class or not? I told yes. Okay, G. So here it is also tall. This capital T small t, it is also tall. And these small t become which one? Dwarf. You are getting the idea. So in F2 generation, what we are reporting, dear children? In F2 generation, what are the phenotypic ratio we are getting? Phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio in F2 generation. Hurry up. Tell me. What is the phenotypic ratio in F2 generation? Carry on. How many tall is there? How many tall are there? 1, 2, 3. How many dwarf is there? 1. So phenotypic ratio is 3:1. 3:1. What is the genotypic ratio? Genotypic ratio. How many are capital T, capital T? So 3:1 phenotypic ratio. 3 tall, 1 dwarf. Agree or not? Phenotypic ratio is 3:1. Now genotypic ratio, genetic makeup. Genotypic ratio, genetic makeup. So how many are capital T, capital T? How many are capital T, small t? How many are small t, small t? Capital T is this one. It is 1. Capital T, small t, how many? These 2 are capital T, small t. Agree or not? 1:2. And here it is. 1 is what? Small t, small t. So genotypic ratio is what? 1:2:1. Phenotypic ratio is which one? 3:1. Is it clear in the mind? Is it clear? Is it all right? How many different phenotype in F2 generation? How many different phenotype? Answer this question. Different phenotype produced in F2 generation of monohybrid cross. Tell me. 2 different phenotype. Very good. One phenotype is what? Tall. Another phenotype is what? Dwarf. Getting the idea? Understanding the idea? Is it clear in the mind? How many different genotype is there? How many different genotype is there? Very good. The different genotype is 3. One genotype capital T, another genotype capital T, small t, another genotype small t, t. Getting the things or not? So how many? 3 different genotype. 3 different genotype. So these are the result Mendel got in which one? F2 generation of monohybrid cross. Got the idea? Phenotypic ratio 3:1, genotypic ratio 1:2:1, total number of different phenotype equal to 2, total number of different genotype equal to 3. Is it clear? Now, before going to deal the conclusion, I will give the conclusion, every conclusion of the experiment, dear children. Don't worry. But before going to deal about conclusion, will you want to see how examiner going to ask numerical question from here? You want to see how they are going to ask the question? Yeah, I'm just telling you some exposure of the question. After that, I will tell you the every conclusion. Many of you ask, na, sir, why F1 generation only tall came? Getting the things or not? So we will give you the every conclusion. Don't worry. Have a look. First, you try to solve. I just want to involve yourself. That is the reason I'm asking the question. See, I'm asking a question. Try to answer it. Try to answer it. When a heterozygous tall plant undergoes enselfing, then what fraction of tall progeny will be homozygous dominant? Suppose that this is a question came in NEET exam. How you will solve? First option is 1/4. Second option is 2/3. Third option is 1/3. Fourth option is 3/4. So many different answer is coming. Okay, right. Maximum answer coming of 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, coming 3/4 also. Some coming 1/3 also. Getting the things. But maximum people voting for whom? Maximum people voting for first. Okay. Now it's over from your side. Now it's my turn. Should I solve it now? Yes. Your side over, na? Yeah, good one. Now it is my turn. Okay, G. Have a look. So almost different answer, all different answer came from your side. 3/4, 1/4, 1/3. Getting the things or not? Okay, G. Done. Am I audible now? Mic disturbance is coming. For all mic disturbance is coming, or it is okay for all? Most of you. Coming. Okay. Mic disturbance. Just a minute. Why it is coming disturbance? Little bit disturbance is coming. Okay. Let me put it in more proper way. Haji, have a look. Mic disturbing. Okay. Let me give me a minute then. I'm just calling the technician. Now, okay? Clear? Okay, Ji. Okay. Have a look now. Now I am answering. See, you can handle any question when you follow the instruction properly. All the question look like very easy for you. What is the question? You have a look here, dear children. I ask here, when a heterozygous tall plant undergoes in selfing. Heterozygous tall, how we write it? How we have to write it? Heterozygous tall, very good. We have to write like capital T, small t. Undergoes in selfing. Selfing means reproduction with same genotype or different genotype? Same genotype. So capital cross with small t. It will happen or not? So when a heterozygous tall plant undergoes in selfing. These are undergoes in selfing. Getting the idea? Is it clear? Now do the selfing. How many type of gamete will come? How many type of gamete will come? Two type. One capital T, another small t. Agree with me or not agree with me? From this two type of gamete came. And from this side, how many type of gamete came? Also two type. So capital T, a small t. Okay, G. Now make a cross. Capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. This will came or not came? Came. Up to here, all are agree? Yes, sir. Now, what I am asking in the question, then what fraction of tall progeny? You got the trap? You got the trap or not got the trap? What fraction of tall progeny? Who is a tall progeny? This is a tall progeny. This is a tall progeny. This is a tall progeny. And this is a dwarf progeny. So what fraction of tall progeny? How much are tall progeny here out of 4? 3. 3 are tall, na? And how many are homozygous out of tall? How many are homozygous out of tall? 1. So what the answer will come, dear children? What the answer will come? Now need to say what the answer will come? 1/3. You got the idea? You got the idea? So how to handle the 1/3 came, na? What fraction of tall progeny I asked? Not all. See, I make a small change, answer will change. If I make here, what fraction of, in place of tall, I am writing what? Deer progeny. So all 4 are progeny. And homozygous dominant is only 1. So when I write what fraction of deer progeny, answer become 1/4. Getting the twist or not? And when I am asking what fraction of tall progeny, how many are tall? 3 are tall. Out of 3, how many are homozygous dominant? Got the idea? Got the idea? Are you in position to handle that question? Okay, G. Is it clear? It's all right? Right. So you want to solve any one more 2 question? Can I write it on board? Say it again. Okay, G. When a heterozygous tall plant undergoes in which one? Selfing. Selfing means what? Reproduction between same genotype. The genotype of male and female are same. Meaning of selfing is this. I told it earlier also. So when heterozygous tall plant undergoes in selfing, heterozygous, yesterday class I told na, heterozygous tall. How we write? Capital T, small t. Can we write or not? Selfing, reproduction with capital T, small t. Gamete, capital T, small t, 2 type here. Capital T, small t, 2 type here. Make a cross, capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. Agreed or not? Yes, agreed. Now I am asking in question what? What is my demand? My demand, what fraction? First demand, what fraction of tall progeny? How many tall progeny? 1, 2, 3. It is not tall progeny. It is not tall progeny. Out of these 3, how many are homozygous dominant? How many are homozygous dominant? 1. That is which one? Capital T, capital C. So in that first case, what the answer become? 1/3. Is it clear? It's all right? It's all right? Can I ask another question? May I? First, you got the interaction of few questions. Then I will come on the conclusions part of the which one? Okay, Ji? Right. Have a look now. Now, next question. When we make the selfing of heterozygous round seed pea plant, then in what fraction we obtain a recessive phenotype in their progeny? First option 3/4, second option 1/3, third option 1/2, fourth option 1/4. So try to solve it. I'm giving you time, use your brain, try to solve it. If you start solving it, you will enjoy it. Third option, fourth option. Some students saying third, some students saying fourth. Most of the students are hanging between third and fourth option. Okay, Ji? Okay. Fourth pakka, okay? So now you are giving me chance. May I work on this? Some are saying first option. Okay. See, in yesterday class, I told you, na, seed shape. Yesterday class, I told like seed shape is two different type. What? Round, and second one is which one? Wrinkled. I told or not? And what I told? Round is dominant and wrinkled is recessive. I told or not told? Hurry up. Told? Told. So round is dominant and wrinkled is recessive. And round express in both homozygous condition and heterozygous condition. So if it is written capital R, it is pure line round, homozygous round. And if it is capital R, small r, it is heterozygous round. You got the idea? You got the idea? Right? Now we have to use the same information here to answer that question. We have to use the information. You look. So simply follow the process. You can just come on a conclusion. No chances mistake will occur. Follow it. So question is what? When we make the selfing of heterozygous round seed pea plant, they are saying do the selfing. What should I write? You tell me. I will not write. You tell me what should I write here. Selfing of, very good. Capital R, small r, cross with capital R, small r. Selfing. Reproduction between same genotype. Very good, very good, very good, children. So capital R, small r, reproduce with which one? Capital R, small r. Selfing we did. Now what the gamete? Always result came after formation of gamete. Whenever you want result, first form the gamete, then make a cross, then result came. So how many type of gamete? Two type of gamete, capital R, small r. Here who will come? Capital R, small r. Agree? Agree? Now across capital R, capital R, capital R, small r, capital R, small r, small r, small r. Okay, G. Any doubt? Tell me. Any doubt here? How I have written? No one have any doubt, na? No one have any doubt. Very good. Very good. Now you tell me, what should is this? Round or wrinkled? Round, 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 and it is wrinkled. Who is dominant? Round. Who is wrinkled? Who is recessive? Wrinkled. How many wrinkled? 1 out of 4. What the answer will come? 1/4. 1/4, na? Out of total, what fraction of their progeny had, na? In what fraction we obtained recessive phenotype in their progeny? So these 4 results are there, na? Out of that, this one is what? Only wrinkled, na? These 3 are round, na? So we will write 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4. Someone said it is good one. Very good. Very good. So who will come as the answer? 1/4. Anyone have any confusion? Then you can raise your question, ki sir, I didn't got it. Recessive phenotype means wrinkled. Phenotype, how a character appear. Physical appearance of a character is called phenotype. Got the idea? Got the idea? Is it clear? Is it clear? No confusion? Good, very good. Next question I am asking. Next question. You want to go for some more exposure of the question? You want some more exposure? Round and wrinkled is phenotype. Capital R, capital R, capital R, small r, small r, small r, are genotype. I am giving some more question. When we make the selfing of heterozygous tall plant, slowly I will increase the difficulty level. Right now I am not increasing. So when we make the selfing of heterozygous tall pea plant, then in what fraction we obtain a recessive allele in their progeny. Options 1/4, 3/4, 1/2, 1/3. Answer it. Look at the demand of the question. As you see the question wisely and act according to that, always see what we are asking in the question. Don't do like we are asking name, you are writing address. First option confirm. Allele means capital T, small t are two different allele of the same gene. I think you not attended the earlier classes. That is the reason you are asking allele means. Am I right? Let me answer now. Let me answer now. Explain dominance and recessive. Okay, I will explain, don't worry. I already explained earlier also. I think you late joined, that's the reason you are asking this. Okay, have a look. See the things here, children. So when we make the selfing of heterozygous stall, that protocol came in your mind, na? Heterozygous stall, capital T, small t, selfing we did. Up to here done? Before writing the result, we go for gamete formation. Capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Here capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. These are the result. Now you find the answer from this result. What the question demand is there. Then in what fraction we obtain a recessive allele in their progeny? This is progeny. This is progeny. I am asking in which fraction we obtain recessive allele. Capital T is dominant allele. And a small t is recessive allele. Now answer it. Need to say? How many total allele is there? Count the total number of allele. Each box have how many allele? 2. 4 box have how many allele? 8. Out of 8 allele, how many are small t? How many are small t? How many are small t? Tell me. This is a small t. 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 How many are small t? 4 are small t. What the answer? 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is equal to 1 by 2. Answer came, not came. I am now many students making mistake here. They are doing according to recessive phenotype. Did I ask recessive phenotype? If I ask recessive phenotype, then what the answer will come? 1 by 4. I have not asked here recessive phenotype. If I ask recessive phenotype, then you can say, sir, it is dwarf. Got the idea or not? I am not asking phenotype. I am asking count the allele. So out of 8 allele, 4 is dominant, 4 is recessive. In what fraction we got recessive allele? 4 by 8, 1 by 2. Is it clear there, children? Dominant allele is also same, 1 by 2. Recessive allele is also same, 1 by 2. But if I change the question, if I wrote here, in place of recessive allele, if I change allele by phenotype, not allele, phenotype, then answer becomes what? 1 by 4. Then answer becomes what? 1 by 4. Agreed or not agreed? Suppose that if we cut this, I am changing that much. It is same question now. I change the question. I just change few words of the question. Now I am asking here, obtained dominant phenotype. then what will be the answer? If I change dominant phenotype, then what will be the answer? Who is dominant phenotype? This, and this. 3 out of 4. 3 by 4. You got the idea? Understanding the idea? So what exactly we are asking, you first try to understand. First understand the question well. Sir, X. Done? Done? Okay. Can I ask one more question? As many questions you will do, your perfection level will increase. Your perfection level will increase. Okay, just have a look. Next question. Always use your brain while answering the question. When we make the selfing of, I'm just changing few line in every question. Selfing of, same question, see I'm writing. Heterozygous, tall pea plant, then what fraction of their progeny have a recessive allele? See, I make some different twist. Recessive allele. Is this question and last question are same or different? Different question. Small differences I created here. And I asked the question. Now the option is 1 by 4. Second option is 3 by 4. Third option is 1 by 3. Fourth option is 2 by 3. Now this time, many correct answer coming. Well done, well done. Many correct answer coming this time. You solve it, don't simply write it. Understand the question, coolly solve it. That is the reason I am giving you time. You are too young. If you get perfection in these topic in beginning, definitely trust me, you will rock in the NEET exam. You will really rock in the NEET exam. Because it's the very preliminary stage. If you are getting perfection in this area, no one will stop you. Many answers have given the correct answer. Okay, Ji. So everyone try, put your effort, try to do it. Try to do it. Very good, Harshit. Very good, very good. Vishal, good, very good. Very good, Gautam, very good. Mahima also did good. What she wrote? Okay. Okay, Ji, have a look. See the things. Give your attention. Now I am solving once again. See, common procedure, na? You get tired to write, na? So I think it just came in your reflex action now. When we make the selfing of heterozygous tall pea plant, do it capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Selfing of heterozygous tall pea plant. Is it or not? Now what the gamete? Capital T, small t. Here what the gamete? Capital T, small t. What the result will come? These are the crosses. Capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. Came or not? These are the progeny. Now what I am asking in the question, then what fraction of their progeny have recessive allele? What fraction of progeny? This is the, every box is a progeny. Every box is a progeny line. Keep in mind. So this one have recessive allele? Tell me yes or no? No, sir. This box have recessive allele? Yes, sir. Very good. These box have recessive allele? Yes, sir. These box have recessive allele? Yes, sir. Here, so how many box have recessive allele? 3 box of recessive allele. Out of how many boxes? Out of how many boxes? 4. So what the answer will come? What the answer will come? 3 by 4. Second is the correct answer. Many have did great. Got the idea, children? Is it all right? Are you able to connect with the topic? Okay. So small changes I am just making in the question. Okay, Ji? Now I am giving one more question. Have a look. As many you will practice, confidence, perfection will increase. Different with last question. One student is asking, sir, tell the different with last question. This is, you just noted this question. You noted this question. Now you see the last question. This is the last question. I changed the question, na? So I asked here what in last question. Or don't worry, I am writing the last question here only. So you can connect better. I am writing the last question here only. Look. What the last question was there? Last question I have written. When we make the selfing of getting the things or not? Selfing of heterozygous tall pea plant, then in what fraction we obtain a recessive allele in their progeny? In progeny or their progeny. And here I ask, what fraction of their progeny have recessive allele? Both are same or both are different? So in this question, what we are doing? Out of all allele, how many are recessive? And here what we are searching? Which progeny have recessive allele? So here find 3 progeny have recessive allele. Are you getting the idea? So small differences changing the meaning of the question. Okay, Ji, now we are coming ahead. I will share the screen in last, so you got everything, don't worry. I am giving another question. When we make a cross between a tall plant whose mother was dwarf between a tall plant and a dwarf plant, then find out the phenotypic ratio be obtained in next generation. First option 3:1, second option 1:2:1, third option 2:1, fourth option 1:1. Somehow pattern I changed. Try to handle it. It is also very easy. Simply follow the instruction. How question are saying to do, you do like that. You will come at the answer. Many are coming as a correct answer. Very good, children. Very good. Very good. Keep it up. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Very good. So let's give opportunity to solve by some more of your friends. Then I will explain, no doubt. Some are giving wrong answer also, some are giving correct answer also, but many are correct. Very good. Now it's my time, na? Now it's my time. Can I start solving? Yeah. Your time over, my time of things start. Now give your attention, dear children. Have a look here. Haji. So when we make a cross between a tall plant, it is written by tall plant and a dwarf plant. So they are telling we are making a cross between a tall and dwarf. But it is not given the given tall plant is homozygous tall or heterozygous tall. But they have given a clue. They have given a clue. And clue they have given what? Mother was dwarf. So you think like, as you use your brain, there is a tall plant and their mother is dwarf. So mother have a small t, small t. And itself it is tall, means it must have a capital T, na? And mother contribute which one? A small t, na? So when you, as they say, mother is dwarf, means this tall plant become homozygous tall or heterozygous tall? You tell me, use your brain. That is the only tricks here. That is the only clue here. You tell me, mother is heterozygous, na? Everyone understand it or not? Everyone got it? Yeah, because the plant itself tall. It is a tall plant. And as I told, the plant is tall, by default, who will come? Capital T will come. If I am telling a plant is tall, means by default, they have one capital T at least. If no capital T, it is not possible, it become tall. So plant is tall means it is capital T. Clear? One capital T is there. Now another is capital T or small t, how to know? So it is written mother was dwarf. So mother have a small t, small t. So one t came from mother also, na? And mother only have which t? Small t. Plant itself have capital T, and from mother side a small t came, so it become capital T, small t, na? Are you getting? Are you connecting with me? Are you understanding the idea? Yes, very good. Now it cross with dwarf. What dwarf? You know, na? Small t, small t. Simply these things required to write the genotype. Now make a cross. Capital T, small t, two type of gamete. Here how many type of gamete? One type of gamete. Here how many type of gamete? One type of gamete, na? So here one type of gamete. What happened? Capital T, small t, small t, small t. What is the phenotype? Tall. What is the phenotype of this one? Dwarf. What is the ratio of phenotype and phenotypic ratio? Phenotypic ratio is what? 1 tall, 1 dwarf, means 1:1. Correct answer is? You got the things? You got the things? Clear? Repeat it. Okay, no problem. I have asked a question here. When we make a cross between a tall plant, I have not given tall plant is homozygous or heterozygous. Getting the things or not? Okay, I have given a clue that this tall plant mother was dwarf. And these tall plant cross with a which plant? Dwarf plant. Then I am asking phenotypic ratio in the next generation. Okay, ji? So this is a tall plant. If any tall plant is there, who must be present here? Capital T must be present here. So if it is tall, they have one capital T. And that capital T came from father. Came na? In children, character either came from both father and mother, na? So capital T means father have given it capital T. About father it is not mentioned. But if it is capital T, it not came from mother, na? It came from obviously from father. Now mother is small t, small t. So one mother only contribute whom? A small t, na? So this tall plant become heterozygous or not. This is the only clue to know. As you determined it, you can better know now it is dwarf. When we make a cross, this is the result will come. Got the idea? Is it clear in the mind? Is it all right, dear children? Okay, ji. Now, as I told, every day, last 10 minutes is your turn to ask. Otherwise, class will finish and many of your query and questions remain unsolved. Explain dominant and recessive. Okay. Now I can give another definition of the dominant also. Look. What Mendel told about dominance, have a look now. I can also give a dominant another definition. Here, look. Dominant definition. I am writing two definitions of dominant. One definition I wrote yesterday. I am giving a new definition of dominant today. Dominant. First I am writing dominant. What is the dominant definition? When we make the cross between contrasting forms of a character, the character who express itself in F1 generation is called dominant. Got the idea? And who not express? Is called recessive. So look here. Here we make a cross between tall and dwarf. These are the contrasting form of a character, that is height. In F1 generation, who express? Tall came, dwarf not came. Tall express. So tall is called what? Dominant. Who not express? Dwarf not express. Dwarf is called recessive. So whoever express in first generation is called dominant, who not express in first generation is called recessive. You got a new definition of dominant and recessive or not? I will tell you the story of height later. I will also tell a very interesting aspects how our height determine, why some people are tall, why sometimes mother, father are have medium height, children of tall height, why sometimes parent have medium height, children of dwarf height. That all story I will tell you later. You got the children, oh, you got the definition of dominant, you got the definition of recessive, got the idea? Whoever express in F1 generation is called dominant. Who don't express in F1 generation is called recessive. Dominant express in which condition? Both homozygous and heterozygous condition. It is homozygous condition. It is which condition? Homozygous condition. And it is which condition? Heterozygous condition. So dominant express both in homozygous and heterozygous condition. Recessive express only in which condition? Homozygous condition. You got the idea? You got the idea? Okay, Ji. Understood? Phenotypic ratio. Ratio of phenotype. Here we told you, na, in the monohybrid cross in F2 generation. What I told? In F2 generation of the monohybrid cross, what happened? We are getting 3 tall and 1 dwarf. 75% tall and 25% dwarf. Are you getting the agree or not? Idea or not? 3 by 4 is what? 3 by 4 in F2 generation is tall and 1 by 4 is what? Dwarf. So 3 by 4 is how much percent? 75%. 1 by 4 is how much percent? 25%. So that is the reason I wrote here phenotypic ratio is what? 3:1. Phenotypic ratio is which one? 3:1. Getting the idea? Is it clear? Phenotype and genotype. Physical appearance of a character is called phenotype. Physical appearance of a character. Suppose that you are tall, you have fair complexion, white skin. It is your phenotype. Got the idea? So I told about color, white. I told about height, tall, and genetic makeup of a phenotype. Phenotype, genetic makeup of a phenotype is called genotype. Suppose that a plant is tall. Look here. Suppose that a plant is tall. So the genetic makeup may be capital T, and the genetic makeup may be capital T, small t. You got the idea or not? So this tall is called which one? Phenotype, physical appearance, who is visible to the eye, and this is called the genetic makeup. We cannot determine the genotype by simply looking the plant or organism from outside. By looking, you can't say about the genotype. By looking any organism, you can say only about which one? Phenotype. A plant is tall, by looking them, observing them, you cannot say, ki, sir, this is homozygous tall or heterozygous tall. This is which tall? Homozygous. Both are same kind of allele. Here, 2 different type of allele, heterozygous. So by looking simply on character, you cannot say the genotype. Genotype is genetic makeup. You can say about which one? Phenotype. You got the idea, children? Now QR code. Otherwise, I will forget in the last. I'm giving you QR code. And in next class, I will explain what? Why it all happened. Getting the things or not? Is it clear? Conclusion of Mendelism we explain in the next class. Getting the things or not? NCERT book, one student asking, will you recommend any book? Previous year question bank you present of the NEET exam. It will help you to know which questions is going to ask. Otherwise, when you go get the admission, we will provide you. Don't worry. After admission, we will provide you everything, getting the things or not. The previous year question bank, practice question bank, where hundreds of questions are there, you practice and make your confidence rage, getting the things or not. Okay, right now Mendelian is going, children. Mendelian is big. If Mendelian finish, then who will come? Post Mendelian come. In Mendelian, dihybrid come, dihybrid numerical came, their conclusion came. Then who came? Post Mendelian genetics came. Okay, Ji, right? In last question, the cross you have to write. A small t in the table. No, I not got your questions. So this is the QR code. Okay. So don't worry, we will interact. Rest in the next class, dear children. Okay, Ji. What topic is going on, that will come only. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much. Just love to interact with you people. You just have answered wonderfully of all the question. First time you did, but your interaction was good. Now the situation came of provide the assignment. I will provide also. Don't worry. Okay, Ji. Bye-bye. 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 See you in the next class. Okay, Ji. Bye-bye. Have a good day. College will not provide NCERT. They provide the study material. NCERT you can purchase. Bye.